Hi guys, it's Rochelle from the studio in Reno. We're gonna make a smoothie today using a fresh coconut. So we're gonna start with how to open the coconut. Okay, so you can use a lot of different tools. This is what I like, it's just the square cleaver. And you're gonna wanna hit it with this part first. So slow motion rendition here, hit it once. I like to try to do it in 3 or 4 swipes. This is how we're gonna do it, but obviously a little bit harder. So we're just 1, 2, 3, 4. Usually that's enough. You can crack it right up, depending on how ripe it is. Now you can tell by looking here how good the coconut is, how fresh and how ripe. Now this is really nice and white, and it'll have different consistency. This one's pretty soft, but it's not soupy yet. Even when it's soupy, it's really good. It just means it's really young. This is kind of a perfect consistency for a smoothie here, this one here. So we're gonna use this water straight out of the coconut. So they call this the coconut water, the liquid straight out of it. Now this is the coconut meat. If you scrape the coconut meat out and blend it with the coconut water, then you have coconut milk. So in your raw books, when they're talking about coconut water, coconut milk, or coconut meat, that is the difference here. So you can either just scoop it out when it's this soft with a spoon. This other coconut I was going to use, it was a little bit too hard. I couldn't have probably scooped that with a spoon from that hole in the top, so I had to use this to hack it in half, which can be a little bit sketchy. I have to do it on the floor, and sometimes you have to get it in there real good and then get one more whack on the floor to get it to open all the way up. But this one's nice and soft, so we can just scoop it right out with the spoon. This one, now that it's open, you can get with the spoon here. It's just a little bit harder, a little bit more mature of a coconut here. So now we have the coconut water and the coconut meat, which by itself blended is coconut milk. Now we're gonna add some fresh organic blueberries, and a half a banana, and a big scoop of raw almond butter. Maybe 2. So in the raw food world, a Vitamix is kind of essential, just because you can use it for nuts and harder things that blenders have a hard time pureeing. This kind of smoothie, any kind of blender would really work. With the Vitamix, you want to start it on as low a setting as it goes, turn it on, and slowly turn it up. At this time, you could add different supplements. If you wanted to add spirulina or maca or different supplements, this is a meal replacement. If you're just going for a delicious treat, leave it the way it is. Okay, pretty quick and easy. Let's try it out. It's delicious. It's not too sweet. Some people might like to add a little agave or coconut sugar, but it's thick and delicious, protein rich, raw.